Hey, afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? We are back live. This is the Fair Catch Sports Show. Once again, I'm Julius. There's AJ. So we're back. You know what I'm saying? With another show. This is our 19th show, I believe it is. So
Wow, we're
we
getting
are.
up there.
Yeah, no, tell me about it. Tell me about it. We are. We're getting up there. So
Man,
yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. For those who are, gonna tune in, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate the support again. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And this week, Bishop isn't gonna be able to make it because he got called into work. You know how that happens. But we asked a friend of ours and friend of the show, family, Steve O, to come on. So bring Steve O up.
Steve
Yo,
O,
yo, yo, yo. What's the word?
what's
What's
up,
good,
bro?
man?
What up? Ain't been a minute. Been on
Hey,
here in a minute.
Steve O. I like my dad and my brother have a problem with your voice, and I told them to back off.
Hey, I don't like everybody's voice either, so it is what it is.
Right.
It is what it is.
So they
I,
got
I
their
ain't gonna
back.
lie, my voice, I got like six different voices, so who knows what it is.
You say they got six
I
different
just be like,
voices.
y'all
For
gotta get
real,
off
like
my man, Steve O.
it go from high to low. Like when I get real innovative, get high. When I
Mhm.
wake up, I sound like a demon. Like you never know.
Never know what you're gonna get, huh?
Mm-mm.
Never know what you're gonna get. So,
No, never.
well, as y'all notice, important week for a number of reasons. This is the first preseason game for the Bears on Thursday, the Hall of
Game
Fame
week.
game. So it's game week. Yep. So it's game week, and also two of our, you know, favorites are getting going in for some. Devin Hester, favorite for a lot of people. You know, he finally getting his just due, and then Steve McMichael, who also is finally getting his just due. And I'm just glad
About
that
time.
yeah, I'm glad for Mongo. I'm glad that he
For
was
real.
able to
Hey,
stay
he holding
around
on
to see
too.
this.
He
Yeah,
holding
yeah.
on.
So Lord willing, he'll be here on Thursday to see
Yeah.
it. And I know I think I saw something where they said that he just wants to make it to this moment and he's ready. He's ready whenever his time is called. So
Getting the Thursday. Come
yeah,
on, bud.
so let's get him to Thursday. Lord, please let him
Getting
get to
the
Thursday.
Thursday.
Get that honor, and then hey, if you call him home, you call him home. His
Yeah.
family's ready. He's ready. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That'd
Mm-hmm.
be the perfect swan song too.
It
Man,
would
for
be.
real. For
It would
real.
be, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a sad day when he's no longer here, but it'll be happy for people to see him inducted because he
He
definitely
deserves it.
deserves it, man. That man was
Facts.
like people don't even talk about him a lot, but he was a monster, man. He
Yep,
was
he
a
definitely
monster.
was.
He was a
Definitely
key part of
underappreciated.
that defense. People don't
Yeah,
talk about it, but he was
Mhm.
a key part of it.
and
Yep,
that's
one of the
that's why.
smartest.
Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of the his teammates that are already in and people that aren't in, but have influence, have been pushing for him to get in for so long. Because it's like, how you gonna have everybody else but not him? You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Like he was an engine. A lot of them for a lot what they say he was the engine. So you know, it is what it
Hmm.
is, and yeah, it's good, man. But yeah, training camp. Obviously, y'all know what's going on.
Y'all see the
Training
guy
camp.
back there?
Yeah, yeah. So at least got to go to training camp. What was it?
I got the
Thursday?
goat of training camp.
Was it Thursday or Friday?
For all you Caleb slurpers, you're welcome.
Mhm. Yeah. Thursday. Was
I
it
did
Thursday
this
or
just
Friday
for
you went?
you.
Was it Friday? I think it was Friday you went, right? You went Friday
What? Friday what?
to
What
training
happened
camp.
Friday?
Was it Friday or Thursday that you went?
That I went?
Yeah. What
The
day was it?
26th. The first day of pads.
Okay. Yeah, that was Friday. I think it was. Or Saturday. What's today?
Today
Yeah.
Monday.
Today's
Friday.
Monday.
Yep. So Friday,
20. Yeah.
29th. Yep. So Friday. So what did you think about it? What did you think about uh, the practice? Because there's a lot of reports came out. You had your own little thoughts, but you didn't get a chance to put it out there. So what did you think?
The team has a lot of work, but I expected that.
Hmm.
Um, to be honest, the team is right where I expect them to be. I know other people have these high hopes, but they're right where I expect them to be at this point. Um, I mean, I guess you want them to look a little better because they have a game on what Thursday, but I mean, they looked about what I expected them to look like, I guess.
Yeah. So you
So,
think? Because I know you were, when you first came out, you were saying the offense they didn't look really really good. Like they got
I
lost.
mean, to their standards, no, it didn't. But I mean,
What do you think they need? Obviously, well, I know for one thing.
I think people are, and I'm glad people are starting to see it. The O line's not where it should be, in my opinion, considering most of the offensive line is the same that it was last year.
Mhm.
Yet it's still not where it should be. But that to their credit, it was the first day of pads. But even still, you're talking about 4 of the 5 guys were on the team last year, so you would at least expect them to take some sort of jump in that department, I would guess. I mean, granted, now I'm glad we brought up the offensive line because I think this has to be said, and I think most people are feeling what I'm feeling at this rate. At this rate, I'm cutting Nate Davis. I'm cutting my ties now. Like like you're laughing, but I'm so serious when I say that.
He did not play today.
Like this
He didn't
man
practice
hasn't.
today
This
either.
man didn't
Yeah.
practice Saturday either.
He
Like,
didn't.
No,
No,
he
that's
didn't.
That's when Eberflus they was talking about his injury, or whatever.
He didn't practice Saturday. He didn't practice today. We'll see if he practices tomorrow. I have my
Hey,
doubts.
hey, at this
But-
point, I with you. Connor Williams, yup. I'm tired of it.
I mean, not even that. I'm just saying, like, at this point, this is what bit. Okay, last year you got a pass because you had a death in the family. That's understandable. But this
Understandable,
year,
yeah.
right? Like, this is like this year is like, bro, you ain't it.
Come on.
I guess he's injured now, but you don't have like a death in the family, and this is like an important season considering the expectations people have for this team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you need to be a part of that. The fact that they're already saying you're the starter when healthy, when are you going to be healthy? That's the question I have. Like, when are you going to, like, because it seems like, because when he got back from all that personal stuff, he got injured and then wasn't healthy throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
Then came back, got hurt again. So it's like, you know, at some point, what I was always told, your best ability is availability. And
Right.
he hasn't really been available like that. At this point, if you can cut your ties, you might as well. It's kind of like what Poles did with Chase Claypool. Once he realized that was raps, bro, he just cut.
I don't think, but the thing is, I don't think Chase Claypool was making $10 million a year. Like that's the difference.
but
Yeah. And
But-
that's yeah.
I mean, I get all that and everything, but at the same time, we were paying Cody Whitehair $10 million and we benched him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wasn't giving us the production. Like he wasn't producing. Like at some point, yeah, I could pay you this money, but you're not producing. Where are you at? Right? Where are you? Because at the end of the day, I could play so and so here. That apparently Ryan Bates played right guard today, and Coleman Shelton was snapping the football to Caleb Williams.
Mm.
And it wouldn't surprise me if that was the lineup week 1. Wouldn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
really.
about expected at that point.
I mean, it was surprising because we haven't seen a clear sign of our starting lineup on our offensive line yet. It's always a mix up.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Exactly.
yeah, like I do feel like that is a part of training camp. A lot of things being hidden away from that. We're not talking about it that much, but the fact is, our D line is just way more better than our offensive line.
Well,
So
they are.
it's
They are.
Duh.
so like it's almost like we can't even get a true testament of how things is going to be because on one hand you got these people on the outside looking in talking about oh they're healthy, they're really a solid online, and we sit here like they ain't healthy though.
Mhm.
So like
that's
Right.
like so it's almost like I you almost gotta look towards to the people they added in the off season and some of these young people that just on this line at this point because at this point the people that you brought in that's in the prestige that you thought they was gonna be in at the age that they are, it just ain't working out.
Like,
And we need protection.
I don't even like that they didn't really even bring in interior guys, knowing
Yeah.
that they have health concerns for both guard spots.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah. I agree.
And
as
left
good as
and
Kevin
the
Jenkins
left tackle
is,
spot.
I mean, but they got what's his name, Karan for the left tackle. Yo.
Yeah,
Who's hurt as
but
well.
he's on PUP list right now.
Yeah, but I say who's hurt as well. So it's
Like he's hurt too. So like that's what I'm saying. Like so, God forbid if something happened to Tevin Jacobs, who's playing left guard?
Right. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
wouldn't it be Jatari? Jatari would play left, wouldn't he?
I mean, okay. I guess you move Ryan Bates to left
Or
guard.
move Bates and get
I'm
left
about
guard
to say
and put Jatari on right.
I think we seen what happened when we put Jatari in the last game of the season last year, and it didn't go too well. It didn't go too well. I don't like him at left guard. I don't like Jatari that much anyway. But.
I mean, he all right, but I mean, even still, we can't afford. Basically, what I'm saying is we can't afford an injury on the offensive line. Not a significant one. We can't.
And somebody will get injured because it's the most physical.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So God forbid, what if something happens to Darnell Wright? Who are we? Larry Borum? Is that who we're putting out there? Are we serious here?
And that's the thing, right?
No. We saw what Larry Borum was last year.
So I got a couple of things, right? So then the first thing you look at, like, and Bishop he texted our group there and said he thinks that Nate Davis probably lost a love for the game when his mom died. Because mom was the closest person he was closest to, and that might be right. It might be true. He might have lost the love for the game. Honestly.
Then retire.
Right. Yeah. Thank you.
No, you're right. I'm not saying. No, I'm just saying.
No. I was just saying. Like, then, yeah.
If that's the case, yeah, then
he's not even wrong in that sense.
Yeah.
He's not even wrong in that sense. You might as well retire because if you don't have that joy for the game, then that's understandable. You just lost your mom, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're going through a difficult time.
I would not feel no type of way. Of course, you're going to have some asshole-ass fans to say something, but, like, real fans,
if that's why he chose to retire, I would completely understand it.
Yeah. You don't want somebody unmotivated. You don't, out of anybody on the football field, you don't want an unmotivated goddamn life.
Exactly.
That's somebody.
That's the last thing you want. Especially with a rookie quarterback, no.
Yeah, they need him out there. So like it's, I don't know, man. It's crazy because it's like, you know, we talked about the expectations and stuff like that, and it's like and we've been trying to tell people pump their brakes, but it's like it's a reason why. Like, look at the offensive line now, and you know, people are like you know, Steve-O brought up a good point. Our defensive line is wrecking stuff and all that good stuff, but also it's like, how do you evaluate the offensive line? Like, most people don't know what they're looking for, right? I'm sure Steve-O would, T would, you know, at least. So it's like, that's why I asked you, how do you feel about it? Because, you know, you see people tweeting the offensive line sucks, this and that, but they don't really know what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but I'm about to say, they're saying they suck. It's the same reason we were saying, like,
pump the brakes.
Are you really sure you want to bring in a rookie quarterback to the same thing? Because the same shit will happen next year.
It was never about, and that's why I told people my expectations aren't that high. If you really want me to put numbers and expectations to it, they're not that high because I don't trust the offensive line. That's the biggest thing.
Either.
It's not that I don't trust Caleb Williams. Caleb will be fine. I don't trust the people in front of him to protect him. Because if they don't protect him, then what's the point? Right?
Yeah.
Like we
get the moniker. We get the moniker of being like the team that can't find a quarterback, but right after that, we're the team that can't find a damn O-line either.
Hello.
Right. Think about that. When is the last time we really had a good O-line and somebody that was consistent?
2005.
Olin Cruz was probably our last.
Olin Cruz was our best center.
Yes.
And we haven't had an answer since.
He's our best lineman in the 2000s.
Even in 2018, we were playing musical chairs. I'm
about to say our best O-lineman was why am I drawing a blank? Dad played Long.
Kyle Long. Yeah.
Kyle Long. He was just. But I was just about to say he was an injury prone. So it's like we didn't even get the best out of him, and he ended up going on win the championship with KC and everything. So it's like we was able to find talent, but we was never to find a group that was successful and durable long enough. And I think that's the next phase.
And that's why I think that's why I bring up Joe Burrow so much when I think of this situation. Joe Burrow he had all the weapons. He had Tyler Boyd, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins, right? They
Mhm.
got to the
And
Super
I
Bowl,
didn't think
right? But
about
when it
that. Damn.
mattered most, when Jamar Chase was open, when he was trying to throw to Jamar, what happened? That old line faltered.
Anthony
And what
Davis,
happened?
Oh,
He
Aaron
got
Davis
knocked.
folded.
was
But
in his
even you
face.
even think
But
back to his rookie year, right? He only lasted 4 games because that offensive line was getting him killed every day, every week.
Man, I
but
don't
he,
need no ACL tour for my
Right,
quarterback.
exactly.
but you
Like
know,
this is
people will be
why I
like,
say,
"What?
bro,
Yeah,
like
Aaron Donald." But remember, Leonard Floyd was killing that game, so they
I'm
couldn't
about to
double
that
say
Aaron.
it
too.
wasn't.
They
I'm
couldn't
about to
double
say
Aaron
yeah,
Donald. So,
yeah.
Right,
but people won't talk about that. They won't talk about Leonard Floyd and Von Miller. You know
oh,
what I'm saying?
Vaughn
It's
was a dog in that game too.
so you couldn't double Aaron. So guess what? When they needed it, Aaron was single cover and
Yep.
he went right through dude
Right through,
and it was over.
right through that A
Yeah,
gap. It was
man, and
over
it
with.
was
Over with.
raps. Raps.
Over
I
with.
felt bad for Joe Burrow. I said, "Dag, bro, he hurt in the Super
It
Bowl
was
now
right
too."
there. It
Oh,
was right there. I was like,
bro, he
there's
got
the
up.
hell no.
Bro, he got up. I said, "Oh, he limping." Nah, not Joe. I said, "Joe, no."
And
Like
remember,
it just
he missed them. He missed them the 2 plays prior. He barely missed them. So you knew it was you knew it was gonna
exactly.
happen. You
He
knew
was
it was
gonna hit
coming.
that
Dude,
mug. I knew he was gonna hit that mug, but Aaron Donald,
right,
Aaron didn't think he was gonna be single. So when he got through, he was like, "Ooh!"
Yeah.
And
right,
he hit him with everything he got.
exactly.
Crazy. But
I was
again,
just like, bro. So yeah,
if
I
your O
think the
line
O
is
line
trash,
is hugely important.
yeah,
I
if your
think
O
it's
line is
very
trash.
important this season, and from what I saw so far, is say your prayers. That's the best I can say. It's early still, sure, you could say that. It's definitely still early, but like we've said before, when will the starting five offensive line all play together? When
Mhm.
will that happen? When will we see that? That's going to be the
Never.
biggest thing. Will it be week 1? It's possible. I mean, we don't know the extent of this Nate Davis injury, right? We just know he hasn't practiced for the last two practices. So, I mean, as long as I guess it's not that bad and not serious, then maybe they can still get a chemistry going before the season starts. Leading up to September. The other thing is though, there's a lot of time between now and September. Still got to keep
Mhm.
watch out how Tevin Jacobs does. You know, he got hurt literally in the middle of the night last season, like at like midnight. He had like some calf injury or something crazy. It was like both calves or something.
Yeah,
And I'm like, did he fall down the stairs or something? Like he like what? Didn't he like strain both calves or
both
something?
of them.
I don't know. I
Train
think he was
both of them.
training those or working out or something. He
Right,
did something.
something.
Yeah.
He strained both calves. He had to miss the first 4 weeks of the season. Braxton Jones got hurt week 2, and then he had to go on IR as well and miss 5 weeks. So like, it's really important that this offensive line stays together. I have my doubts because they have
Mhm.
yet to prove they can do so, but that'll be the biggest thing for this offense.
Y'all know Twan.
Indeed.
Twan is an old lineman, so yeah. No, we agree.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, I could say that if the other guards were actually decent. And your tackle spots. When I say
like
O
the
line, I
only
literally
only
mean the
the
whole
only
group.
yeah. So the only security we got so far on this team, on this
Is
line that we
okay.
really is Darnell. Like
Yeah,
everybody
literally.
else is just everybody else you holding your breath.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
because we
Hello,
don't
as
even
good
know who
as
the
Tevin
center's gonna
Jacobs
be yet.
is, I still hold my breath every day. I'd be looking for reports that Tevin Jacobs make it through practice today. That's what I'd be looking for. Hold up.
Yeah, I'll
So
be looking at
Like who we
it.
like, we don't even know who the center's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
right. It
Like we
might
don't
Yeah.
have to
even.
be Coleman Shelton week 1. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we don't even know.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, it's they because they rotating right
yeah, they've
now.
been rotating,
Every other.
but today, I think today was technically supposed to be Ryan Bates, but with Nate Davis out, it put Coleman back at center.
Mm, wow, interesting.
So
Mm-mm,
that's
Interesting.
another
mm-mm.
question I would have then is I guess that moves Doug Kramer up to the backup spot, correct? Because
Yeah,
if Ryan Bates got to play guard, then I guess that makes your backup Doug Kramer,
that's true.
who has
That's true.
no game experience because for whatever reason they don't like to play him. Crazy.
And they-
Crazy.
And I think
Crazy.
Doug got hella potential.
Yeah,
I'm
me
just
too.
saying that.
I
Bro,
love
we
me some
agree.
Dougie K, bro.
Man, me and
Like,
Elise
I
been
don't-
talking about this since last year, man. Like this, like we don't understand.
Literally.
Like, why are y'all not trying him? Like he can play
Bro,
center.
they be
What are we
putting Dan
doing? Like,
Feeney
I don't
out there
understand.
before they put out
He-
Doug Kramer. Dan Feeney,
he,
for
he,
real?
he can snap good enough, and he's stronger than what people realize.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. I don't understand.
And he's way smarter than what people give him credit for. So like,
Bro,
I
they-
like Doug.
They
I like
keeping him
Doug too,
around
bro.
for a reason, bro. Like it's like
Yeah,
it's
like I
obvious.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Right. I'm like, if you're keeping them around, then use them. Like,
Play 'em.
bro, when they went out week 18 and you knew Patrick wasn't playing, why was I seeing Dan Feeney?
Well, I don't even know that.
I don't understand that. Like, bro, you knew your season was over for one. For
Yeah.
two, you
'Cause
knew
he
Patrick
don't-
wasn't playing. So put Dan Feeney out. I mean, put Doug
'Cause
Kramer out.
he just acquired them, and he wanted to be like, well, you see, I used them. You see, I ain't just spend no money for no reason. I ain't just made no trade for no reason. That's what
Dog.
he did it for.
Dog, bro, I guess. Listen, I guess.
Bishop
I
says.
don't
Yeah.
So Bishop says Caleb's ability to play out schedule is what will keep him alive behind his O line.
But didn't we
Gonna
have that
have
last
to.
year and we were complaining?
Yeah, but I
I'm
think
just asking. I'm seriously asking.
That's a valid thing to say, at least.
I'm just asking. I'm literally asking. I'm not even trying. Like, I'm being so serious when I ask that question.
what? Say it one more time.
I asked. I'm like, didn't we have that last year and people got mad?
I think from what I can gather from the numerous players talking about the difference between Shane and Luke is they got a lot more freedom with Shane.
No, this ain't about Shane. I asked a specific question.
No, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. Hold on, let me land the plane. So they have a lot more freedom, right? They got a lot more freedom, so they feel more comfortable in it. So I think what Bishop is saying is correct. Yes, it will. We all want the O line to be good. We don't want Caleb to have to play off script the whole damn time.
Right.
Then the offense is whatever the hell it is. But I think with the offense being allowing for more off script, we'll see a smoother offense than last year because they were all felt. Because you could tell by the way that the players are talking, they all felt robotic. They did. They all of them felt robotic, and it didn't play up to none of their strengths, and it showed off a lot of their weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? So it made a lot of these players look worse than they probably really are. I mean, I talked about this. I've said it before. Everybody's like, well, Bayesian isn't good. Well, guess what? Bayesian didn't look like what he was supposed to look like. Not what the scouting report says he's supposed to be like. Bayesian looked like a dude, a robotic guy out there for the most part.
Bro, by
y'all
that
agree with that?
Panthers game, when he missed Tyler Scott wide open, I said, what did Luke Getzey do to him? He broke him
That's
already.
what
Get him out of here, bro.
Yeah, again, we're not saying that the players didn't need to make plays. They did need to make plays when they had the opportunities. Like some people was like Tyler Scott may look better than his off. Yeah, but he didn't make plays last year. So when he has opportunities,
Bro, he
didn't
had
make a lot
3
of
drops last year
But
that
at
were
the same-
crucial in the game.
But at the same time, if your chemistry is off and you just don't feel comfortable and just y'all not vibing with what the offense is, then it's gonna be hard to play. I don't care what it is.
I just think the situation is a little bit different because I get what Bishop's saying with that because for one, the off script plays between our former quarterback and our quarterback now is completely different. Our former just gonna run, and we know why. He can get away with that because he's fast enough to do so. Versus Caleb's situation now, he has more weapons, and we already know he's the type of quarterback that's going to use all the field and real estate he has to get the pass off, which is a
Till
little
he
bit
gets that
different.
first crack
Right.
in the head.
Yeah. So yeah, but still, like the difference is one had to run because it was only one person he could go to,
Correct.
That's
or
true.
the tight end, or throw it to a Tyler Scott who's a rookie. Versus now he has a future Hall of Famer, one of the best wide receivers in the game, a well-reformed Tyler Scott who's showing more improvement, even Velus Jones as well, and two tight ends at
Tell
that.
me why
Hey,
Velus
like,
Jones dropped a touchdown pass that got intercepted. I've had flashbacks to the Chargers game. I
wow.
said no. I said get him off the field. That
And I
Chargers
couldn't
game,
understand why they didn't play Tunyon, man. Like,
bro.
Tunyon should have played more
He really should
because
have,
Because he fucked up that one.
bro.
That
But
they
that
were
was at the
sour
end of the
from that
season,
one
though.
game.
But
I
that was
get
at
it
the
because
end
it's
of the
like
season.
that was
I get it because it's like you didn't play him the whole season. You put him in what week 10. You put him in a week 10, expect him to do a play that he didn't practice for all year. Then it was a broken play, and he dropped it.
And the
But
only reason he had to play is because Cole wasn't 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And some Tyler Scott said, because I'm what Barry Leeson was talking about with the short game, right? So Tyler Scott was basically saying, like, if I got an out route, if I know the coverage is a certain way, I can cut it short. Other than last year, I had to run the route. So the chemistry was off. If you can't, like, you could recognize the coverage and be like, hey, they know what we finna do, so I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do a hand signal like, hey, I'm finna cut this off real. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do that last year. They had to run exactly what the play was.
Actually, some of them was. It just I think depending. I think they didn't let Tyler Scott have choice routes because he's a rookie. Versus like everybody else. Like I even remember Velus did it. It was Velus recognized the blitz and he sat down early. Didn't make him up. He just sat down. He was like, Justin, first down. We didn't see Velus after that for the rest of the season.
Facts.
So okay,
that's because he got put in the doghouse. That's why.
So okay, so stick with that then. If he did that and we didn't see him, why you think we
didn't
see him? Because he cut the playoff and didn't do what he was supposed to do.
But we got the first down.
I know
But what he's saying is we had a hard-headed ass offensive coordinator that wanted to run the plays how it's supposed to be ran, and he bitched his ass because he wasn't
That's wild behavior.
Why did Jay Cutler cuss out Mike Marks? Because Marks wanted to run the same damn play and Cutler's like, no, I see this, I see that. And he got tired of it, like, F his play. No, I'm going to run what the defense allowing us to go. You see what I'm saying? Yes, they didn't have freedom. They did not.
Like that Cardinals game. Well, by that
Cole
Cardinals
Kmet
game,
said
the
it.
players
All of
were
them
like,
said
screw him, bro. That Cardinals game, the players were like, screw him. We're going to do this.
Right.
He can go stand over there in his bubbly corner. We're going to be running this. That was hilarious, bro.
You're right. But again, with the point I'm trying to make is, if you look at the way he ran it, he wasn't allowing you to do it or you was going to suffer the consequences. But now, if you listen to some of the Raiders or whatever, Minshew was calling plays in the huddle, doing whatever, all that. He making adjustments. Like, they weren't allowed to do that. So it's like, I know people like, Getsy's offense work. No, Getsy just learned that, okay, I can't be a, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't hold y'all hand and tell you to do what I want to do. I got to allow for some
That's why they hired, that's why the Raiders hired that offensive assistant. I forget the dude's name, but yeah. They hired
because you got to realize, like, a play is not going to all 100% be ran exactly how you always draw it up.
Barelissimo, before Steve-O finishes, I have to say this because this is wild behavior. Jay Cutler is the best quarterback in my lifetime. No Jay Cutler slander will be allowed. You can keep that narcissistic behavior somewhere else. Have a nice day.
I don't think he was narcissistic. I just don't think he didn't give a fuck.
He didn't give a fuck.
I don't think he gave. I'm about to say he didn't care.
on that man for unprovoked reasons. Stop.
No, he didn't care. I don't. The Color just.
Yeah, he didn't care.
He marched to the beat of his own drum. That's basically his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was Kyrie.
He was not narcissistic.
Exactly.
To stop that.
He was Kyrie.
He was Kyrie. Yeah, he was Kyrie like a motherfucker. Like he want to do when he want to do it, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's a perfect word. Nonchalant than a motherfucker. He ain't give a fuck.
Yep. He didn't care. And
Keenan does.
I actually like that. Bro, I'm out here throwing touchdowns, bro. Like these boneheads over here, my play callers over here. Nope.
I don't need I don't need a nonchalant quarterback. Like I need you to not give a damn to a certain extent.
I need Caleb to not give a damn. That's what I
We
need.
gonna have to add,
No,
we gonna have-
but there's a difference between not giving a damn of what people think versus not giving a damn of the situation. That's two different things because they'll be in the middle of the game. He'd be like, "Fuck it, we lost." No, Nick, let's go. You still got a chance.
yeah.
Nah,
I played
that's
with
the thing
Bradley
about
Graham,
color.
who was a backup to Jake Plummer on the Broncos. Okay, Jake Plummer wasn't that great, so
No, he's saying he know. Yeah. I mean, he might.
I'm just
We
saying,
gonna have to.
if
We
you
gonna
play
have
with a
Bradley
dude who's a
Small.
backup to Jake Plummer who wasn't good anyway,
No, he's saying like. Well, I get it.
I think he's saying he know people that know Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But no,
So maybe-
I'll say Bradley Small's defense. It ain't. I'm not saying that Jay. I don't feel like he was narcissistic, but there are people that feel like he is. So it's not like he just throwing that shit out there. It's real. It's people that said Jay Cutler was an asshole. Like it's not.
Yeah, I'm about to say he was an ass. I think a lot of people use
It
the word
wasn't.
narcissistic.
Yeah,
Narcissistic is a big ass thing to throw
Right,
at somebody.
that is.
People
Yeah.
don't use it correctly. You gotta
Yeah.
know narcissistic.
Like, I do think he was a full blown asshole. Low key.
He was.
He
But-
might
Yeah.
be. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta look at like people view stuff differently. Like you know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
Like
gonna lie.
Brandon
Brandon Marshall's a full blown asshole, and that was the only person he was cool with.
Yeah, but
I'm
literally,
just saying.
Hello.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That's true.
Them two. So it might be. Who knows? All I know is
Caleb
again,
asshole
what we was
too.
talking about. What we was talking
That's
about.
what
like,
I'm saying. That's what I want. I want.
That was
No,
we never,
dog, I ain't taking your bullshit, bro.
Or the eat.
except, but it's like something we was talking about on the morning show with Coach T. It's like if the offensive coordinator isn't married up with the quarterback and there isn't a good relationship or they don't see eye to eye, then you're gonna have your issues. Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
Every
You're gonna have your issues.
Bro,
You know what
all
I'm
I
saying?
know is I'd be an asshole too if I went through 7 offensive coordinators in 7 years. I'd be an asshole too.
Yeah.
I wish our former quarterback turned into an asshole, but he too damn stoic.
Yeah, he is, man. He ain't going that far.
He ain't
But-
doing that.
He
You
ain't
never
going that
know.
far.
It might take one trigger. Who knows?
You know,
I
you're
don't know.
right. You never
He
know,
almost.
man.
I'm saying though that Cardinals game, he almost got him though, because he basically said "fuck Getsy" at that one play where I think it was
He did. He did.
it was like right.
No.
They showed, like, it was really fast. It was like the end of the game. I think it was like the 3rd quarter or something. They showed up.
You
he
sure
like,
it was
"Yeah,
that
dude,
Cardinal game?
Yeah, it was the Cardinals. Because they
I
You
think it
talking
was.
about when they was?
penalty.
You meant when they was arguing about what formation they was supposed to be in? Was it that game?
I don't know. I guess.
Because I remember they picked it up on TV and he looked
Yeah,
at Getsy. He
yeah, that
said
was-
pistol. He said pistol. And Getsy was like, no, shotgun. He was like, no, put in a pistol. And I
Right.
was like, oh my God. How y'all arguing in game about
In
what
game,
formation to be
man.
in? I was like, oh, that's why I knew we was in hell. I ain't gonna
Right.
lie.
Bro,
Tell
I
my
was like, and then I was like, we
Yeah.
won that game. With all that arguing, we won that game.
bro. Oh my god.
Dog, that
But-
was, bro.
that's-
Last season was a trip. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no,
Those are-
I agree with this Twan what he said. They used the word. So we was talking about this on the
Yes.
show, and I think Steve-O and Coach was talking about this when Steve-O came on. It's like they was talking about generational players, or maybe it was I don't remember, but I think the only generational player, like going off subject real quick, is Connor Bedard. I'm
Yes.
sorry, that dude
You
is
talking about in the city?
in the city. Period. He the only one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't,
Yeah.
and that's not a
Yeah.
that's not a shot at Caleb. I'm sorry, that's not. But Connor Bedard is different. If you watch this dude play, and if you don't know hockey, just watch it. This
Bro.
dude different, man. He different.
Bro, Connor Bedard is
He
bro.
is.
He doing moves he ain't got no business he should be doing right now.
This
I ain't
dude
gonna-
is. He is gonna like. If he keeps going, he's gonna be. He
Wayne-ish.
He could
He
be
gonna
Hall
be
of Fame.
Wayne. He gonna be.
Right.
I see a little ass Wayne Gretzky. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Before he got hurt,
Man.
man, his numbers were incredible. Like he was
Both
running away with
hands, both directions,
It was-
skate his ass off.
that. If y'all want to talk
Bro.
about generational like that,
Bro,
Bedard
he
is
came
generational.
back. He came back and still was just, bro. Just he was in a class
Buddy
of his
sick.
own against grown men.
Buddy
It was
sick.
crazy. Crazy,
and
bro.
that's a grown ass sport. Like
Exactly, especially
like
hockey. Like
yeah,
they
that's a
beat
grown
people up.
ass.
Literally, they'll beat you up with their fist in that league, bro. Like
Like the best players is like 35.
literally,
Like
Sidney Crosby.
yeah.
I mean,
Can't
some of them,
believe that
some of the
dude,
young guys.
I mean, yeah, it's some
bro.
young ones, but it's like it's a
Yeah,
very older league type
It
of
it
like.
is. It is. Like Sidney Crosby's still one of the best players in hockey, and that man's like almost 40. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's a bunch of
It's
people. Like you have to
crazy.
watch hockey, man, because you got people like
Like,
Austin
bro.
Matthews.
Yeah, we off topic, but
Mhm.
I could get into some hockey, but
Man, for real, we gonna
I could
one
get
day
into
we'll
some
do it.
hockey. But
Yeah, one
man, Sidney Crosby's ridiculous at his age, bro. It's unfair. I'd be like, this is why the Penguins stay relevant. Because Sidney Crosby, as long as he's good, the Penguins will be good. That's really what that comes down to.
Yep.
Right.
But did y'all see the tweet? Some I don't know if it's a Giants fan.
What
he was
tweet?
talking about the tweet where the Giants fan was trying to say Neighbors was better than Rome.
Oh, I got
And
that
then
dude.
people
That
arguing.
dude. Yeah, I got him muted. I don't indulge nonsense with
And then
fools,
they were
bro.
arguing in the comments about who was covering who, and they tried
Bro,
to
I
say
I
the
I
Giants
saw
beat.
the tweet, but I got that dude muted. So
They tried to say
All
the
they,
Giants DB better than Jalen Johnson. Like, you stupid, man. Come on. What are y'all talking
I'm
about?
ain't
like,
no way they
this a
said that
child.
shit.
I
This a
promise you,
child.
he did. He did.
But
That's a
but
child.
but like the only reason they saying that is because there's clips out of hella clips out of neighbors. Because we got Hard Knocks, you're not gonna see that many clips of anything. And if you are gonna see some clips, it's gonna be Caleb. Or it's gonna be Keenan, or it's gonna be DJ. They're not gonna show that much of Rome. We'll see when this Hard Knocks drops, and then we'll see once preseason start, and then we'll see when the season start. But
Hey, we'll know
hey,
Thursday. We
they
we
good.
find
They
out
both good
tomorrow.
players.
We'll find out tomorrow if they're playing guys or not. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, and me and Elise was talking about this. I had sent her a tweet. Like, I still think like Rome is the third guy. I don't like somebody was
Rome's
like,
the third guy.
somebody's
I
like,
think
we
so,
drafted
but
Rome at number 9.
I don't know
He's not
though.
the third
I don't
guy.
know though. It might be Tyler Scott now. We'll see. Could be Tyler Scott now. The way he's been improving in camp, could be. It wouldn't shock me.
I just don't understand how you could think just because a guy got drafted number 9, he gonna overtake a future Hall of Famer and a top 10 or top 15 receiver.
They're living in the future, Julius. They're living in a apocalyptic world. That's what
This
they're
dude
doing.
ain't took an NFL snap yet, and we got to see him work against the top guys. He's working against the third
Julius,
corner.
it don't matter if he hasn't taken a snap. Don't you know? Him and Caleb are gonna feed families for the next 20 years.
No, I'm not.
They're feeding families for the next 20 years, Julius. Stop it. You're hating, Julius. You're not a real Bears fan.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, I'm not finna just overlook two proven veterans. One guy who's missed it's either 3 or 5 games in 5 years, and he should be a top 10 guy, and then another guy who's a future Hall of Famer, and both of them had 1,300 yards receiving last year for a rookie. Don't get me wrong. I love Rome. Like, come on, dog. Really?
Like I'm just expecting like Rome to make some big catches and big time moments. I'm not really expecting them to see the numbers there. Like you said, Keenan is a future Hall of Famer. He's gonna be a walk-in first down.
Literally,
and he's definitely gonna be the number one option on third downs. And then DJ is a completely different other receiver on the side because if you let him catch it and nobody around him, get ready because that's when the show starts. Yeah. Versus Rome just gonna clean up with everything else. When you worried about them too, you just gonna see Rome just come over the rag like, damn, what the fuck Rome just come from? That's what he's gonna fall in. His numbers not gonna jump off the page, but he's gonna have some pivotal key moments throughout the games, and that's what we should expect.
Right, especially if Keenan don't get extended, then guess what? All that y'all saying next year, he got a chance.
Then there you go.
Because Keenan won't be here. Because if they don't extend him they
gotta extend DJ next year anyway. So
I don't see them.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
I said they have to. I'm not saying they will.
Yeah, and plus, we don't know. We'll see. Because I don't know, man. They got who they got extended already. Komet, Jalen, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
So far. So then they'll have to extend. Who they have to extend next year? DJ possibly. Keenan maybe. if they decide to re-sign him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
They got some decisions to make next season. Put it that way.
Mhm.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
and then you got what Braxton to be coming up. He'll be a free agent after
Yeah.
next year, right? After next year, right?
hey, Tristan Wirfs might be available. I'm trading him for Braxton in a heartbeat.
Oh man, yeah. If Tampa Bay offer him up, hey, you can. Hey, who you
Yeah.
want?
I doubt they
Yeah.
do though.
I doubt it too.
I doubt it too,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna live in a fantasy world for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said,
I
"Man,
don't.
Brisker, Gordon, damn, I forgot about them."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
There's gonna be some decisions to make at the end of the season.
Damn, he is right. Briscoe and Gordon next year.
Because
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if Gordon gonna stay.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't think he will. Not if they can't pay because they already paying Jalen, right? They're gonna
yeah,
have to pay either Brisker. They're gonna have to pay one of them three. Maybe
they're going to
two
have to
of
pay Stevenson if he keeps playing well.
them. Right.
And that's what I'm about to say. I think that's why that's what kind of makes Gordon kind of expendable.
Mhm.
It's because of the rise of Stevenson and what they feel like he could be the second option on the cover side. So yeah, I see them definitely re-signing Brisker. I see them, especially if Tev is healthy this year. I expect him to resign Tev.
I don't know the way the
Braxton, I
money
ain't trying
guards
to.
get.
I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't signing Braxton.
I think
I
it's
ain't
Gordon.
I don't know if they sign. I don't know if they sign Tevin. The money guards gets is crazy.
Yeah, and Kyler, especially if Kyler becomes one of the best slot corners in the league, if not the best, they ain't
Yeah.
gonna be able to afford him.
Nah,
They won't be able to afford him.
Which I think is possible. That's why I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard to.
Steve-O, you think
keep
they
him.
pay DJ $30 million a year?
Yeah.
Yeah. We talked about this, Elise. We both agreed.
Well,
DJ getting paid.
I only asked him that because then to me, I don't think you pay Tevin Jacobs then.
I mean, if we talking about that between that, I'm taking the wide receiver that plays versus the guard that doesn't.
There we go.
Well, that he does, but he's an injury risk.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
that's all I was trying to say. Is like I think they'll pay DJ Moore first before they pay Tevin Jacobs. That's why I don't think Tevin Jacobs will be back.
I mean, of all people, DJ is top of the list getting paid.
Exactly, and that's why I asked that. I'm like, nah, because you got to pay DJ next year too. And if it comes down to it, between DJ and Tevin Jacobs, I guarantee you they're paying DJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Like first and foremost, I don't think they would mind letting Tevin Jacobs go for $20 million a year by somebody else if it means they get to pay DJ $30 million. Don't think they'll lose sleep over that.
I didn't think about that. Because who just got paid? What's that guard?
Quinn Miners from the Broncos. He just got like $20 million a year. You know the Colts are gonna give Quinn Nelson 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you said that last.
Jonah Jackson with the Rams.
He didn't get paid yet.
Yeah,
I thought they did.
Who?
Okay.
Who?
Quentin.
No, he gets paid at the end of the season. He's up for an extension at the end of the season.
Okay. Yeah, he
you know the Colts are going to take care of him. They're going to give him his 25.
Yeah, especially with AR. After AR getting hurt, they paying him.
Yeah, they paying him. He getting his 25. So I don't. If it came down to it, they're paying DJ over Tevin Jacobs. It's just a.
And that's what we're saying.
Exactly.
Yep. It's gonna be. It's gonna be some hard choices.
Yep.
End of this year, man. Because like you said,
that's definitely true. Because he is better than Miners, in my opinion. Yes, he is. And if Miners got 20 mil, bro,
he getting
I need Tab to roll his ankle for about 2 weeks so that price can go down.
Steve-O, don't do that, Steve-O.
Good, bro. The thing is, like Tab is just like Tab is one of those like. For one, we went to go get him. We really wanted him, and we see the value outside of just him as a player. Pace. So like,
I'll thank you.
Yeah. So it's like I like with Tev is like, bro. Like I really don't want Tev to go.
I get it. Like, I'm the same way, but you see the guard market.
Oh, I'm glad y'all reminded me. That's good.
You see the guard market, bro.
God, it's getting crazy, bro.
The guard market is out of this world, and it's a pretty good guard class next year. I I don't want him to go either, and I think the Bears should pay him, but I don't know if they'll pay him. That's the thing. I don't know if they'll do that. You know, especially if you got to pay DJ, and you know what the wide receivers get. So
it's funny. So
you talking about you want to spend $50 million a piece on 2 guys, and then what are you gonna do in free agency? Sign these cheap 1-year deals to, filler guys?
What do y'all think about this tweet? Tony the Tide Boss, he put this out early. He said, "What's the odds of having former offensive linemen as your GM and assistant GM, yet they can't evaluate offensive line talent?"
I don't think they can evaluate it. I think they're just, I don't know, for whatever reason.
They fall in love with people. That's their problem.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because to me, Darnell Wright was an A+ pick. That was an A+ pick. That was a fantastic pick. They know how to evaluate them. I just think sometimes what we see, maybe as fans, maybe we're biased, right? And we're a little more passionate than they are. They don't necessarily see, right? So, like, I watch Braxton Jones. Like, I'm deemed a Braxton Jones hater. I'm not a hater. I just noticed stuff that hasn't changed in the past 3 years. Yet every offseason, people are telling me how good Braxton Jones is, and I'm looking at him like, but he's still getting bull rushed.
I'm about to
he's
say,
still a penalty machine.
I say the first thing they teach you as a left tackle is how to deal with bull rush, because that's the most common thing you go run up against. And if you ain't got it by the league, you ain't never going to get it.
Exactly. And it's not that I hate Braxton. I don't. It's just, and I noticed that Friday, man's still getting bull rushed. What season is this? 3 for Braxton? What year is he on? 3?
I think it's 3 or 4. Going into 4.
3, yeah, going to 4. Yeah,
I think it's 3.
Let me see. I'll tell you this.
I think it's 3. But, like, he's still getting bull rushed. He still gets penalties, too. Like, I don't know what. Like, that man has a penalty problem, too. Like,
he does.
Like, how do you fix that? Like,
because he's scared of that damn bull rush.
Year 3. He's going into year 3.
3. So supposedly he got stronger, right? That's what they say. Yet I still seeing them getting pushed back into the quarterback. I mean, I get our D line is good. Don't get me wrong. I get all that. Montez Sweat's a goat. I understand all that. But I be seeing you struggle against dudes like who was that defensive end that Minnesota had last year? Not Marcus Davenport, the other one.
Shoot.
I know you're talking about.
Everson, is it Everson Griffin? Is it Everson?
Yeah, Griffin.
No,
it was Griffin.
No, he's with Houston now. The one that everybody wanted. I'm forgetting.
Oh, you talking about Danielle
Hunter, bro?
Danielle Hunter. Yeah.
Danielle Hunter was literally manhandling Braxton every time we played up. I'd be like, "Dog, Braxton, come on, bro. This man's 30 years old." Like,
but Danielle built like a Ford.
He's built like a tank, dog. He's built like a tank.
Steve-O, me and Steve-O thought to say, like, that's not fair. Danielle is disgusting. That man look like something that got created in the lab.
I will give him credit. He did well against Cleveland, so I'll give him credit for that.
Yeah, he did hold his own for a little bit with Miles.
They was hurt. That was a depleted ass D line. I'm not giving him credit.
So you don't.
I remember. He held his own for just dealing with Miles, but at the same time, Miles was moving all over that line because that line was depleted that day.
Yeah, it was.
So like, I give him credit for a decent game, but I'm not gonna act like, oh, you did your shit against a top defensive line. No, you didn't.
No, he did.
Yeah.
No. If you see me praising Braxton Jones, I either got hit upside the head and I'm unconscious in a coma, or the world ended yesterday. That's the only time you'll ever hear me compliment that man.
He's gonna have his hands full. At least the first 2 weeks.
Well, he got to guard Jeffrey Simmons, bro. If he got to guard Jeffrey Simmons, it's over.
And they got somebody. Who they got on their line now? They got somebody else too. They signed.
I'm forgetting the dude's name, but I can see his face. I'm always forgetting his name.
We all know Houston. Well, Houston signed Danielle. We just talked about that, and then they got,
Houston about to cake our own line. And then CJ taking that game personal. He already said. I said, "Oh yeah, it's rats for us."
Yeah, I told y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. I said, and guess what? Yeah, we might win, but CJ's. I'm telling you right now, he taking it personal.
No, CJ
Man
already
is-
said that game's personal. He has it
That man
circled
is
on his
personal,
calendar.
man.
He already
He is.
said it.
Why
He said that
is it
game.
so personal?
Because his boy.
You know who
Ride
his
with his
boy
boy.
is. You know
Ride
who
with
his
his
boy
boy.
is.
Who?
Justin.
Justin.
Oh, well, shit. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I knew they were close. I didn't know they were close like that.
got-
I mean,
They're like brothers. Like
Yeah, they real close.
I get it. He defended the hell out of him, which was legitimate. So like, hey, if he come out go, I can't blame him. Shit.
bro,
Oh
he
my
already said he is. He said, "Nah,
Yeah.
I got that game circled on my calendar and I'm taking it
It's over
personal." I
So-
said, "Well, damn."
Tennessee
Well,
got Tavondre Sweat, Jeffrey Simmons, and Sebastian.
They got
Joseph
Tavondre. They got Tavondre Sweat. Oh yeah, that's
They got all old bastards that know how to bull rush.
right.
That
No,
will smoke you in a
literally.
minute, bro. Like it's
Bro,
not even.
Especially
Braxton better,
Jeffrey.
Braxton
Jeffrey
better
just
be
gonna beat him
lifting
with his
every day.
hands.
Bro.
Yeah.
Braxton better
Hey,
be lifting every day.
Like
Cause
so they got a nice
Sweat
little
like
line.
300
Let's see.
Ain't Sweat like 365 pounds or something? Something crazy. He's like 370 pounds or something.
Yeah, he's
Who?
Tavondre Sweat.
Ain't no way they allow him to play at 370.
He's
Ain't no way.
360.
6'4", 362.
Ain't no
360.
way. Playing
360.
what?
D
Defensive
tackle.
line. D tackle.
3-6.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. He played that at Texas. He played
Yeah,
at
bro.
about 360, 370
Yeah.
at Texas, dog.
He did.
Yes, he did.
He did.
And
Get
that's
the
week
fuck
one. That's week
out
one,
of
Steve-O.
Think about it. Remember at the combine when he ran, and that's why
Yep.
people was like, "Oh my goodness."
Right, and he ran
370.
something crazy for his size. He ran something crazy.
See, when I seen, when he ran, I knew for a fact they was gonna make him drop some more.
They got him listed.
He hasn't dropped.
362 right now.
Let me see this
Wait.
bastard.
He did, bro. I'm
Steve,
telling
bro.
you.
Listed as
playing at this rate.
he listed as 366. This man only lost 20 pounds. What the?
Yep.
Steve-O, that's week one, Steve-O. Who's blocking that? Tevin? Hey, maybe
Damn,
Ryan
Houston
Bates.
Houston got a line. Good gracious, bro.
Yeah,
they
Houston got a. But
they
they
got
lost to
Diddy.
Nico Autry for the first 6 games of the season.
That's
Derek Barnett, Solomon Bird, Mario.
They signed
Edwards
Derek
Jr.
Barnett. When they get Derek Barnett? Was that a trade?
He listed on their roster right now.
When they
Neil
get
Hunter,
him? What?
and then they got yeah.
No, dog, for
I
real.
ain't gonna lie, that Tevin ass finna be so.
Your first 2 games,
Not happy, dog.
Tevin
Not
ass,
happy,
but
Steve-O.
bro,
it's not. I'm not happy. It's just like we gotta be so much physical than them just to win. Like we gotta come out there. Like
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to be in pass pro that much that game. I'm
But
not gonna lie to you.
Steve-O, have them tell it the Titans is an easy W. We're winning that game regardless. Have them
Bro,
tell it.
Titans always have a solid defense. I don't care what y'all talking about.
I'm
Always.
racist and I'm a hater.
He didn't become
Now,
Thanos.
now, I will say I don't agree with them. If they still have Vrabel, I'll be thinking it's a tougher game now
Who?
that they don't have him. Vrabel, is that's his name?
Oh, Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, that they don't have him no more. Like I think it's gonna be a little bit more easy.
I
but
don't know,
still.
dog. They got L'Jarius Sneed there too.
Yeah, I said, but still, I still think it's not gonna be a
Talking about
cakewalk.
Tennessee.
Yeah, they still got
and they
L'Jarius
got,
Sneed, and they
they
got that
signed,
Cheswee. I'm forgetting that dude's last name.
They got Jamal Adams. They just signed him.
Oh yeah, they got him too. That's what I'm saying. Like people
gonna be
sleeping
a
on
cakewalk.
Tennessee. I don't think they'll be that good, but I don't think it's an easy game either. I think that could be a trap game for Chicago week 1. It wouldn't shock me if they lost.
better-
They've
better
been
come-
they've
better
been
come
working
play.
with bro. They've been working with him. You look at him in Texas, you ain't never seen no muscles in his arm. You can see the traps in his got. Oh Lord.
remember,
Steve-O,
just think
it'll
about it.
be
If he
fine,
line
Steve-O, I
up-
promise.
line up
It'll
next-
be fine, Steve-O.
He's lining up next to Jeffrey Simmons.
Right, next to Jeffrey Simmons, mind you, Steve-O.
He looks so much different now.
Hey, Steve-O, that's next to Jeffrey Simmons, by the way.
He
who's
probably
also-
faster now.
Probably. Wouldn't shock me.
But this thing
Like,
about
he
him,
he don't even look like the same player at Tate, bro. He lost. Oh my. Okay. Shit.
Hey,
yeah,
who's
well, I don't know.
blocking Jeffrey Simmons, Steve-O? I'm asking. Who's blocking Jeffrey Simmons? And Tavondre Sweat.
We gonna pray they put him on the side
He said, I'm
of
praying on
Darnell. We gonna pray they put him on the side of Darnell because if he in front of Braxton, there's only so much we can do.
Hey, we
Hey,
could
quick-
chip. We could
hey,
chip.
Because I'm about to
change.
say
We
if
could
they
chip.
put Devondre next to on if they put them on that right side together, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be rough, man. Them dudes.
Yeah.
Big, man. That's some big dudes.
Dog,
Right there.
those are some big human beings. Like, bro, what?
Mm-hmm.
But they might stop the run if we keep playing, and then we gonna have to throw. And then what?
Who y'all
I'm gonna have to
think?
see Jeffrey Simmons running free in to the backfield.
So who y'all think Snead gonna cover? Who you think he ain't gonna put him on? Who you
Ooh.
think he gonna follow?
It depends on who they put Chase on. Their other good corner whose name's escaping me, that they had last year. He has
'Cause
some
you know
African name.
Snead's probably gonna follow whoever.
Oh,
He gonna follow
Cl-
whoever.
I'm forgetting that dude's name. Oak. It starts with an O. His last
I don't
name
know,
starts
man.
with an O.
Think,
But anyway.
at least gonna say he thinks Snead on DJ. I was thinking DJ too, but I wasn't.
Ooh, I could see that. I could see Snead on DJ, and then their other corner probably on Keenan Allen.
I don't know. I might put Snead. He's more physical. I might put him on Keenan. And Snead, ain't he like taller like than most
Yeah,
corners?
Snead's like what, 6'2", 6'3"? Ain't he 6'2"?
something like that.
Yeah, I'll put him on Keenan if I was.
He's like
if I
6'2",
was
6'3", I think.
Yeah, I'll put him on Keenan.
He is 6'1".
6'1"?
Yeah, I'm putting him on Keenan for sure.
Yeah. Then yeah. That's still damn tall for a corner. Dang.
He's hurt. They
Man.
say he's hurt right now though.
What he got?
Yeah, a knee injury he's still dealing with. They got Chidobe Awuzie.
That's who I'm thinking of. He's a dog too.
Oh, that's why you didn't remember his motherfucking name.
Yeah, he a dog too though. They gonna put
so
him
he's-
on DJ. He a
Well,
dog too.
he's out right now for the first few weeks of training camp, and Snead is day to day.
What up, Justin?
So
Hey,
yeah,
Justin.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Justin, did you get suspended?
Right.
Bro, I think that man got suspended.
I was trying to get Justin on the show, but
Right, but I think he got suspended.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he got suspended.
Justin, you gonna have to send us your number, dog.
Right, because I think you're suspended, bro. I tried to ask you about a trade yesterday, and it wouldn't let me send you a message. I think you got blocked or suspended or something.
Man. Yep. Yeah. So I don't know. You know, we'll see, man. But yeah, again, Hall of Fame game this week,
Thursday.
man. For those who we're gonna do a pregame show with Coach T. I'm sure Steve-O, y'all doing something on Thursday too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a pregame show on Thursday.
Well, I'm so excited.
So yeah, so we'll be on there. Steve will be on with his guys. So everybody's doing a pregame show. So if y'all could tune in, you know, so give everybody a follow. You know, we appreciate it. Like we said, we appreciate y'all tuning in. You know, we're gonna try to keep the shows to an hour long because you know people have things to do. Steve gotta go to work. You know,
Lives to fulfill people.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, we try to
Make sure you watch the Olympics too.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm watching it die.
Hey, don't hate water polo's the sport though. Don't hate.
No, you know what my sport is? It's rugby. I love watching rugby.
I don't mind.
I haven't
rugby,
watched
though.
rugby yet. I'm gonna have to.
I love watching
Rugby's
rugby.
solid. The women team got clapped by France. So
Oh yeah, they got smoked.
That was
yeah,
the
there you
best.
go.
They got,
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
waiting for-
dog, bro.
I'm trying to see New Zealand. That's what I'm waiting to see. Because New Zealand always got them mugs.
That's true. They got the big barrel women too with the big calves. Yeah.
Simone Biles is still the GOAT.
Even though she wasn't
did it with a
100%,
fucked up
it still
ankle.
was the GOAT.
Did it with a messed
She
up
wasn't
ankle.
100%. Still the GOAT.
She came out hurting. They taped her up and she went and put the top. She had the highest score.
Literally.
On a bum ankle.
That's GOAT. That's GOAT work, bro. That's GOAT. That's GOAT work.
Yeah, she's nasty work. Kevin Durant put on a show yesterday.
Yeah,
For us.
KD.
Yeah,
See
his
it.
snake ass was really went off.
Literally,
Forget about
that's
there.
what I call him.
Oh,
I
man,
call him
it's
a
it.
snake too, Steve-O.
I was
I be
like, you
like,
snake.
did his thing.
I was
Hey.
like, you snake, mother.
Yeah, for
Ooh.
Let me
real.
tell y'all something. We are. No matter how we feel personally about KD, that man is
Doug,
disgusting.
bucket.
you know that man. Come on, bro. You know that man.
That
You
rode
a
man
bucket.
coattails.
I
Don't
can't.
play.
You can't
You
even
know
deny
that
it.
man rode coattails.
That man could just come out and just.
You
He
know that
rode
man rode
coattail.
coattails.
He rode coattail like a
You know he
motherfucker.
rode
But
coattails. Don't
that's
do
one
that.
of the greatest scorers I've ever seen in my
You
life.
know what?
I
It
ain't
don't
gonna-
matter if he rode coattails or not, because guess what?
It do matter.
No, because that man
Yeah,
is that
dude, bro.
damn good, man.
I ain't
That
gonna lie.
damn
It
good.
you can't say it don't matter because he knows it matter and it's determined on his last
Right.
few
That's
decisions.
why he keeps
last few
jumping from
years.
team to team just to prove that
That's
his
why
time
he
with
went to
Golden
Brooklyn.
State wasn't a fluke. That's why he
Well,
keeps
went
I'm
to
jumping.
saying
Brooklyn
to me,
for that.
it. I knew Kevin Durant was great. I mean, yeah, he needed the right team to get him over the hump because he didn't want to be like Charles Barkley.
No, but this is the difference. It's not that we didn't know he great. We know he great.
Right.
He wants to be considered one of the greats.
Yeah,
And you're not going to be considered that because of what you did doing your decisions that you made.
You think
Oh,
about
he's
You're
still
just
gonna
not.
be.
but
He's still
but
gonna
you
be
think
a great
about it,
because
Julius.
he that
I
damn
mean,
good.
no, he want to be top 10, top 5 greatest of
Right.
all. You're not
But
going
you
to be
think
that.
about it, Julius. Steph won before and after KD. What has KD done before and after Golden State?
Not a damn thing.
We're gonna have to talk about this because I like.
What has
I don't
he
know,
done?
man.
I
Because
just asked us a
no,
serious
I'm
question.
saying like if we just looking at straight pure basketball, he got to argue.
Bro,
to be
no
top
one's
10,
saying
for
he's
real.
not talented.
But that's the thing. You can have that. We know the
Right.
the level ground and arguing about KD. He's one of
Right.
the greatest scorers we ever
For
seen.
real.
One of the greatest players
Exactly.
we ever seen. But the thing is, we know, and
Yeah.
he's voiced it that he wants to be one of those.
He do.
And we're telling him when he says every year, what makes me not one of them, and we tell him this what makes you not one of the greatest, and that's all we're saying.
Oh no, he's never gonna be top 5. Never.
And that's all we saying. Like he wants to
Right.
be considered that, but you're not going to be. You're not going to be considered that. You're never going to be that.
He'll never be top 5.
Hell, you're not going to be in my 10. I'm sorry.
He'll never be top 5 ever. 10,
Nah, I'll put him in my top 10.
I could put him in
I'm
top
not.
10.
I can put him in my 10. He's too
I'm
good of a
not.
scorer to be left off top 10.
Like
I don't
that's
care.
what I'm saying. Like he's so like
I'm
if
not.
we just talk I could maybe top 10.
You can argue 10. I'll say that. You can
5?
argue 10.
No, he's not
He not you. I'm not talking to you if you put him in your top 5.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
you-
hell no. You put KD top 5.
I'm not
you're
talking to you.
Basketball.
yeah, no.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop
no.
it. Because I'm sorry. Like, because my 2 or 3 of them that I can think of: Magic, Michael, and Brian. Not in that order. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it came out. Them 3, you ain't taking none of them 3 out. Then you got 2 other spots, but you could put what you could put. I'll probably put Wilt in there myself, and I don't know, man.
I'd put Kobe in there.
I'm probably gonna put Kobe. Like
I put
I think
Kobe
I'm
in
gonna
there.
go with Kobe, man. It just depends on how I'm feeling because I like Hakeem. Hakeem my top 10. Like I don't. You watch Olajuwon, you try to tell me this man wasn't one of the greatest, if not the greatest center ever.
I put Tim Duncan in there.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was just about to say.
I put Tim Duncan.
That's 5. That's 5.
Yeah, he ain't over none of them. None of them guys. We just
Tim's the best power forward ever, bro. Nah,
I'm
putting
Tim.
I'm putting Timmy, bro. Tim Duncan, he would
I ain't
a dog.
gonna lie. I'm highly confused. I see a black woman on Team Japan.
Is she? Wait, what? For what? What sport is
I
this?
see basketball.
She got maybe one of her parents.
Right, maybe one of her parents.
Or she was playing over there.
It's too black. That's why I'm wondering. Like maybe she got dual citizenship. She decided I'm playing for Japan, but it's 2 black women on there.
Embiid tried to get French citizenship.
He did.
Actually, he did.
That's my thing. That's my thing about Embiid. Embiid a little weird on here because you're not supposed to be on this team. Real talk, like you just not
bro, he's
supposed
from
to be.
Cameroon, bro.
Yeah, like,
but he's a U.S. citizen now, and he chose.
Yeah, so I ain't tripping, but yeah.
I mean,
that
I
was
get
his
all
choice.
that.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
get all that. I'm just saying. But also, he hasn't even really shown up anyway. This man got outplayed
He's been
by
the
Anthony
worst.
Davis, and he was
Yeah.
a starter, bro.
But it's early, man. It's just like
He hasn't
I,
done nothing the entire
I ain't gonna
Olympics,
lie.
even the
They done
exhibition.
played. Wait, it been about 4 games total since the whole he done. He been terrible in all
Exactly.
he's
4.
terrible. He has been. He has been.
He's been terrible.
I think he's just had. I think for him, he's having a hard time right now, like figuring out what his role is. I think
Mm-hmm.
as we evolve his role, once he settles into his role, I think his role is you're not gonna be the offensive guy.
Bro,
You just
bro,
need to
I'm
let
just
that go.
waiting till Wednesday when they got
So
to
you
play
out there
South
being
Sudan.
disruptive and
Ooh,
just
I'm
and
nervous.
moving
I ain't gonna lie
bodies,
to
I'm
you.
nervous too, bro. They
moving.
got to play South Sudan Wednesday. I said, this the team y'all beat by 1 point. If y'all lose to South Sudan on Wednesday, I'm cutting a fool on Twitter, bro. It'll be over for
He just
Team
gotta
USA.
like Embiid has to do
Facts.
like Dwight Howard did and Chris Bosh. Just play big. They don't need you to score, bro. Just get out there, play big,
That
disrupt
yeah.
shots, and get rebounds.
But he
And that's
doesn't
it.
play
Yeah.
big. He doesn't play big like that in the NBA.
He don't have to. He's the
Yeah.
scorer. He's the number one.
I mean, usually when he goes up against a Joker or something, usually he does. That's why I was like, last game, I was like, damn, you ain't even going at Joker. Like, that's not
Oh
even
yeah,
your.
because they play Serbia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
but that's
one
the
of
thing. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's about playing a certain role in the Olympics. Like, you're not gonna be
True.
able to beat Joel Embiid in the Olympics.
no.
Like, even
Facts.
AD is not AD. If you see what AD's been, he's been probably behind LeBron, probably the best player in the Olympics, and he's playing like college him.
Yep.
Like, he's not doing. He need block shots, get rebounds. That's what I need you to do.
I'm saying right now, y'all can think I'm crazy. If AD actually can stay healthy and play like he's playing
Top
right
5 in the league.
now, top 5, if not the best.
No
All
one's
right.
doubting
Yeah,
AD's
yeah.
abilities. He's always
Yeah,
been
man.
that way. The problem is
Yeah.
health with AD.
He
Man,
just
That's
street
literally
man,
it.
clothes.
oh my god,
It's
like
tough
Just
with
street
it's
AD.
clothes.
so funny
Yeah.
because people be like, "Oh, this AD is if he's healthy, he is damn. In my opinion, he's probably the best. If not, you said top 5 easily, but the best. Like he can do everything.
Top 3.
I could
Top
say
3.
I would say top 3 when healthy.
I'm about to
and
say if
playing
when
like he's
healthy,
playing,
I'm about to
yeah.
say when he
Top
that
3.
run before he started getting hurt in the Lakers, it was Kawhi, Giannis, him.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
He is. Yeah, he's different, man. He different, man. Like, but hey, that's all good. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We got on our basketball talk. That's
Sorry.
that
Sorry.
happens sometimes. We apologize, but hey y'all, yeah, tune in
We
on
better
Thursday.
beat South Sudan Wednesday, or I'm clowning. It's
Facts.
over, bro.
Yeah. They better win, and
They better beat
uh,
South Sudan. I'm so
I don't know,
serious when
man.
I say
We'll
it.
see. We'll see what the Bears do for this preseason game. I don't know. The big talk is if Caleb's gonna play or not.
We find
I
out
think
tomorrow.
he is. I think he is because they're gonna play up for the fans. I think he'll play a drive, or but I could be wrong, and that's fine. It is what it is. But I think they're gonna play it for politics. Hey, we gotta get him out there for the fans. That's just my
Then Nate Davis, you
All right.
better practice tomorrow.
Nate Davis.
On
Hey,
me.
he ain't gonna be out there. He ain't gonna be out there.
Nah,
His
Nate
ass-
Davis
She
needs to be
said
out there.
she said practice, not even the game.
Right, I said
we ain't worried
I
about
said
the game. We
practice.
worried about practice.
Right. I said Nate
I
Davis
know
needs to be at practice.
and I said
tomorrow.
he ain't gonna be out there. That's what I said.
Bro, he better be out there. Don't play.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I watched the Williams game. It's scary. We got BG just came off the bench. This is scary, bro.
Yo,
Oh yeah.
that's so funny because it's like everybody's like, Kaden Clark, have you seen who's on the women's team?
Right. Come on.
Whose spot she taking? Whose spot she taking?
I ain't
Hello?
finna get started because I'll be here another 20 minutes. I ain't
Right.
finna get started.
But
Right, we ain't finna get into that right now.
we already talked about it though. She's not
Yeah.
taking a sole spot on that team.
Bro,
Nobody.
you
I'm-
have
yeah,
Brittany
yep.
Griner coming off the bench. We already know what she could do, bro.
Bro, come
Like,
on, stop it.
Japan better beat, bro. They better shut that down right now.
She'll be on the next team because Tarasi be retired.
Yeah, this
and
she already said
Yeah.
this her last one.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said this her last one.
She'll be on the next one, but this one, no,
Yeah.
no. Mm-mm. No. But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. And we'll be back again next Monday at 1. Bishop should be back, and also tune in Thursday on Coach T's Chicago Bears 360. We have our pregame
Pre-game show.
Hall of Fame. Where you gonna be at on Thursday, Steve-O?
Bear Central. Y'all
Bear
already
Central.
know.
There you go. Bear Central. So, hey, tune in with Bear Central, Hayes, and all of them, man. Show them some love too. And
Yep.
like I said, we appreciate y'all, man. And we'll see y'all next week, man. Hope y'all have a good week. Appreciate it.
Later.
All right, love y'all.
Peace.